Life is full of hard choices. Some can be great, some can be funny, some can be like, ooh, I don't know. Today, we'll explore those choices on the True Comedy Podcast.
Hey everyone, I'm Kirstan Cunningham.
And I'm Finch.
And welcome to True Comedy. Today we are doing just that, asking all those questions and making a lot of true comedy about it.
Yes, making statements. Assuming?
Lord, but yes, today's episode, we're going to play a little game. You want to play a game? A little Would You Rather game, kind of going a little bit of far away from the norm of just ranking our top 10 highly debatable things. And now we're going to ask us maybe our top 10 Would You Rather questions.
Maybe even more than 10. You know, I'm super prepared. I don't know how prepared you are.
I have a short bio prepared.
All right, so ask me first. I want you to go first.
Oh,
I'm tired
Lord.
I know, I'm bright, but I want you to lead the way just because I'm bright.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, Nick, would you rather always have a song stuck in your head or always have an itch that you can't reach?
Well, that is an easy question for me. I'm always singing, so I always have a song stuck in my head. As a matter of fact, I have 2 songs stuck in my head right now. Okay, so I listened to Lizzo's Truth Hurts for the first time, like last week.
What?
Now, I know it's old, but I finally I listened to it for the first time last week because I don't listen to the radio anymore. So
but it's been out for like over a year.
I can avoid music. I hadn't listened to it.
True.
That's
truly comedy. A podcast.
So I don't listen to the radio, so I've avoided it. So I listened to it for the first time last Thursday. It's been stuck in my head.
Did you just take a DNA test?
I did.
Turns out you're 100%.
I truly had no idea where that was coming from. Everybody was posting that everybody's been posting that on Twitter. I'm like, where is this coming from?
You didn't even decide to Google it?
I know. I just like, whatever. This is stupid. I'm just gonna ignore it. And it came from that song. I'm like, I was like, oh my God, that's where it's from.
You need to listen to the remix. It just dropped like last week.
Okay. And then the other song is Lil Nas X, Panini. Like, hey, Panini, don't you be a meanie. It's just stuck in my head. I cannot get it out.
That's what happens.
Yes, I'd rather have music stuck in my head than having an itch to scratch because if it's a song that I've heard, it's there. I can just go back to it.
Well, at any point in time in life, that's how I get anything stuck in my head. For example, right now, Kanye West doing these church services, his little remix of taking Genuine's So Anxious and making it soul anchored. I just hear that chord, soul anchored, that they hit. That has been stuck in my head for a good 2 weeks now.
See, I'm not trying to listen to Kanye, so I'm not going to listen to these spirituals. I'm still trying to remove Kanye from my life.
Well, you should listen. I think he's slowly finding the Lord and trying to take a closer walk with him.
I hope so. I'd rather jump off a bridge right now.
Ouch. But this is the Would You Rather episode.
Absolutely. Now, physical appearance to what you do is very important.
Debatable.
Which I'm not saying ugly people can't do what you do. I'm just saying I don't think any of y'all are ugly. So blessings to y'all, to what y'all do.
Genetics.
Melanin. Okay, now you're going too far with that. So, with appearances being important, would you rather go bald or be cursed to have terrible haircuts forever?
I've had some bad haircuts in life.
I've had some good days.
And yes, there were some hills that had to be climbed to get over those bad haircuts. So I'm going to go with bald.
Yeah.
Because I can put a hat on. If your hair, I ain't got time for people to be talking about why my haircut looked like it went over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house. It went all winding and everywhere upside down or lopsided or one side's back further than the other. I ain't got time.
Hey, right. And,
I'm too grown.
And like you said you could put a hat on. Truth is, oh God, there it is. Okay, you can't always wear a hat.
Right.
So sometimes you gotta take it off, and you rather take off a hat and be bald than have the hairline going up to the moon while the rest of it is grounded on earth.
Just can't do it. Speaking of work, would you rather work really hard at an interesting job or suck at a boring job? Or slack at a boring job?
That's an interesting question. I would argue that I'm doing the first right now.
Okay.
As I think I work really hard at what I do. It's an interesting job because, believe me, no day is the same in what I do. So I'm gonna go with the first option, work hard in an interesting job, because it's literally what I do now.
Okay.
I wish I was funny. I wish I could make a funny out of that, but it's like, that's my real life, man.
You were singing songs. It's
mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? I got one more appearance question, and then I got a question about song. So, would you rather have no eyebrows or only one eyebrow?
None, please. Because this is what I would really do. I would stay outside a lot and just get real dark, and you wouldn't even be able to tell I wouldn't have eyebrows.
Man, you ain't got far to go.
I know. I just need 5 more minutes on rotisserie. I will be good.
Hey, man, you in season right now. It's supposed to light skin. See, every time Chris Brown do something bad or Drake do something bad, we go out of style. So supposed to be like, light skin dudes is out of style.
They just clap on and clap off. They clap that light on and they clap it off real quick. Canceled.
All right, let me ask you another quick question. This is about music since you brought it up.
Okay.
Excuse me, people. Would you rather have every song you heard turn into a Justin Bieber song, or have every movie you watched turn into a Shrek movie?
Shrek movie for 200, Alex.
You don't like Biebs?
I mean, it's nothing against him, but I don't like, oh. All I just hear is Baby over and over and over. And I don't want some good music to be ruined.
Twinkle little star.
I would rather have Shrek deliver monologues. Like, I want you to imagine. Insert Shrek into the Harry Potter movie series. It's hilarious. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
I can't even do it. Can you imagine Eddie Murphy's donkey? Imagine Shrek is Scarface.
Oh my God. I got one better. Imagine Shrek as Scar in The Lion King. Sarabi! I just wouldn't be scared.
My next 4 questions are all money related.
Dollar bills, y'all?
So, yeah, they all money related. So I might want to just ask them boom, boom, boom.
And I just want to say something. I just scratched out the next question I was going to ask, thinking it was the one above it.
Oh, just go ahead and ask you a question. Did you scratch it out where you can't see it, or?
Barely.
Jesus.
But look, okay.
Go ahead.
Would you rather 5% of the population have telepathy or 5% of the population have telekinesis? You are not part of that 5% that has telepathy or telekinesis, though.
Telekinesis. Wait.
Would you like a definition?
Yes. Can I phone a friend, please?
Telepathy reads minds. Telekinesis, Jean Grey throwing stuff across the room.
Okay, yeah, telekinesis. I don't need nobody up in my head. First of all,
it's scary up in there.
Yeah, first of all, you can get lost in it. It ain't about it being scary. It's just sometimes there's genuinely too much going on in there. Mm-hmm. And also on the equal side, sometimes there's nothing going on up there.
Like, it's just a big void.
I mean, there's times where I'm just thinking of white space. Like it ain't nothing going up in it. It's just like you know how TV used to go off the air?
Yes.
That's what my brain is sometimes. Okay. It just goes off the air. And I could be mid-conversation.
I can attest that it's been mid-podcast before. So
it really has. In this studio.
Yeah, listen to previous episodes.
Yeah, you can just hear my brain just go. Okay. Would you rather be a millionaire moron or a broke brainiac?
Shoot. If I'm a broke brainiac, something going on. Something wrong.
First of all,
never mind. Because the way my checking account set up, I ain't broke. I'm in between blessings. But billionaire.
A millionaire moron.
Millionaire moron, because I can surround myself with smart folks.
That's right. Millionaire moron every single time. Keep it on the money. Would you rather be rich or be poor and find true love?
There's no Venn diagram where they overlap where I could be rich and find true love.
Well, see, if you rich, I don't think you need true love.
Okay.
Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love or be rich and work at a job you hate?
Well, I love my job. But they can always pay me more. I mean,
would you rather?
Thank you.
Would you rather cut off one of your fingers or pay $5,000 of your own money for the person you hate most to go on a spa vacation?
Bring me some scissors. Actually, no. I'll come off that $5,000. I'll find some way to write that off on my taxes.
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to think of the person I hate the most.
I don't hate anybody because the Bible says to owe no man nothing.
That's right. So I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be like, I hate myself the most. And I'm going to take myself on the spot. Like, I hate everything. I can't believe I did this for myself. What am I doing? Final money question.
Okay.
Would you rather win the lottery but have to spend it all in a day or triple your salary forever?
Oh, triple my salary.
Forever.
Yeah, I'm playing the long game on that one.
Okay.
We invest that money correctly because let me tell you, I'll be real dumb. I'd pay off too many bills if I won that lottery first instead of having some money to invest because I could pay the bills off on the next paycheck.
I hear you. Here's what I'm thinking about that. Like, when they say spend the money, but does that mean like it's putting the money in the bank account? That's not really spending it, is it?
I don't know. We didn't write the rules. Where we found this online?
Because truth be told, bank you have to buy a bank account.
True.
See, when you open a bank account, then it's not like you have to put a certain amount of money in there. So you're buying that account.
Unless people with more money than us don't do that. I don't know.
Well, you know what? You might have a good point.
Yeah. We speaking as if we post.
No, I'm speaking way out of turn. But see, okay. So I got to triple my salary, right?
Uh-huh.
That is a good idea if your base salary is already at a point to where you want to triple that. Now, you think about...
But see, here's what I'm thinking. It doesn't say you have to stay at that salary. So if you get another job that pays you more, that's tripling that. Then another job that pays more than that, you triple that. It's exponential growth.
But see, I don't know. I don't know the rules of the question.
The limit does not exist.
So if the person hiring me knows, okay, you're gonna have your salary tripled no matter what. What if they hire you at the lowest number possible, so you just get your salary tripled anyway? So like, say the job hires at like $30,000. Well, okay, you get $90,000. But what if you never ever get hired higher than $90,000? Like you never get. Well, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying, but I thought a magical leprechaun was going to come and triple our salary, and our boss wasn't going to know.
Oh,
that's how I interpreted it.
Okay,
I wasn't being real like business savvy.
Okay,
which now it makes more sense. That's why you would take a lump sum.
Yeah, Well, see, I'm in a lot of debt, so I want the lump sum.
You just in between blessings. We all are.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, would you rather have to always watch your favorite television shows live and sit through all commercials, or DVR it but never know the ending because it stopped recording too soon?
You want to know something?
That's on your list, I bet.
No, it's not, but it almost was. It was one of the ones I saw. I was like, I'm gonna ask him this question because it's gonna bother you a little bit more than me.
Mm-hmm. You're right, because it has.
Yeah. Both of those sound like hell. I don't know if you'll have to bleep that or not.
I ain't gonna bleep out hell. It's in the Bible.
All right. Well, I mean, a lot of things I've said is in the Bible. You've been bleeped about anyway. No,
because you asked me to.
Okay, that's true. All right, so, I'd rather watch them live.
Okay.
I think I'd rather watch them live because I couldn't imagine like the personal just evilness of always getting ready to watch the end of a show and not getting, it's
not knowing what happened after the snap.
What's the point of watching all the stuff happen if you don't get the resolution?
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I'd rather watch something live. I mean, come on, that's what we lived through anyway.
True.
Okay, so I'd rather go back to 2000 instead of living in 2019. Is what you asking me?
Basically.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. We both had less bills that year.
Oh, life is hard, ain't it?
It ain't hard. It's a growing pain. Well, would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
I'd rather burp every time I cry.
Because you probably wouldn't burp a lot. I'm just saying.
Excuse me, have you met me? I'm a burp all the time.
Never mind. True statement.
I was crying on the way on the right to the house Saturday. What are you talking about?
That's okay.
It wasn't nothing bad. I was just being a little punk. I am
being light skinned.
Being very light skinned. Go ahead. You got something?
Yeah. So would you rather drink 2 liters of pee?
No.
Or 2 liters of sweat?
Ew. Ooh, you asking the hard questions. Neither one of those is good.
So R.I.P. You just gonna die?
I'm gonna just have to die. I mean, I ain't trying to drink nobody. I ain't even trying to drink my own pee. Ugh. Sweat? That's salty.
See, my mind immediately went to survival. If I'm sitting out here dying somewhere, now listen, this is how it's gonna get worse. Okay? The only thing you have to drink is your pee. Then what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to re-drink that liquid out of your sweat. And then drink it again once it comes out. It's just a great, big, disgusting circle of life.
Ooh,
that's my own.
Circle of disgust. Drinking pee like water.
Okay, we can stop.
Okay.
Drink all of it.
All right, pee.
Okay.
I can't deal with the salts of this sweat. That's just disgusting. Here's an NJF question.
Okay.
Would you rather marry the hottest person alive or marry the smartest person alive?
Well, I'm completely outbat at my coverage and marry the hottest person alive and the smartest person alive.
You
too?
So
there we go.
I did the same thing.
See,
that's freaking crazy.
We are blessed.
How did we manage to do that?
We just blessed.
Okay, now let's go to an alternate reality now.
Okay,
let's get out of this reality and go to an alternate reality where this is the NJF and K-Ham. Not
he don't exist no more.
Come on, bro. Come on. We got to do the comedy. We got to do it for the people. We got to do it for the people now.
Okay.
Now, we love our wives. Okay, we love y'all. All right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we just answering a question. Would you rather marry the hottest person alive or the smartest person alive?
So in this alternate reality, do we still have the Fifth Amendment to protect us from self-incrimination? Because I plead the Fifth.
The Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment does not exist in this alternate.
F-I-F-T-H. Fifth.
I plead the Fifth. There are 5 amendments to the Constitution of the United States of America. But I can only choose one. Fifth. I can only choose one. I plead the Fifth. But to answer your question, my question, or that I'm going to ask, I'm going to choose the smartest person alive. And you want to know why?
Why? Because
that person can make money.
True.
Hopefully that person isn't ugly.
Speaking of ugly people, would you rather listen to Fantasia on a loop for 24 hours or watch Fantasia on a loop for 24 hours?
Listen. She can sing now. Don't get me wrong.
You sure you can't just hear her and see her mentally?
Well, that's the problem. I'd just rather listen instead of having to see her. I mean, I can see her when I hear her.
That was actually on my list. So. Cornbread and collard greens. I'm not just yelling out random food. She did a song with cornbread and collard greens, y'all. I wonder if she can cook some cornbread and collard greens.
She better be able to cook. Would you would you rather be an extra in a really good movie or have a big part in a really bad movie?
Oh, I will be the Tara Reid of every Sharknado movie. I want a big role in a crappy movie.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you want to know what happens if you have a big part in a crappy movie?
You get booked for other movies.
Somebody gives you another chance.
Yes. And another one. And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
So, would you rather spend the day wearing wet socks or spend the day with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth? Wet socks or popcorn kernel?
Wet socks. Because I don't think there's anything more uncomfortable on planet Earth than having something stuck in your teeth. It is painful.
See, even if it's not hurting, the fact that I know it's there is going to bother me so much. Like, I'm going to rub my tongue. We're all trying to pull it out. I'm going to slice up my gums with floss. It's going to,
Bruh, I have floss in my bag that I have with me every day just to avoid that scenario. I hate having stuff just stuck between my teeth or in my gums. It's just so,
yeah.
Ugh. 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 Would you rather?
Would I rather what, Nicholas? What?
The burp, excuse me. Would you rather be a famous director or a famous actor?
Ooh. We'll go actor.
Me too.
Because I would eventually transition into directing. It's just a natural course of things. I don't have to be famous as a director because I've had my fame and I've made the money. That's really what it is. Because acting's going to leave me the money to do my passion projects on the side directing.
You know, and I choose actor just because I like the performance. Like, you know, that's my favorite thing.
We know.
Yeah. Anybody who knows me loves know I love performing. It has nothing. It almost has nothing to do with the money for me for acting. It's literally about the performance. Now the money's nice too. Don't get it twisted. I wouldn't mind being paid to act, but I'm just saying, like,
it's between the podcast.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get paid to podcast. That's why I like doing this. Because I like performing. This ain't how I naturally act. I'm quiet.
When, Nick? When you're, I wouldn't even say you ain't even quiet when you sleep, bro.
That's why you gotta do me like that, bro? You could let the folks know think I'm quiet. You know, I could be lying. You know, you got to do me like that.
Okay.
Why you gotta do me like that, man? Go ahead, ask a question.
So, Nick, would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
What? What did you say? What? I want a number 2. No lettuce, pickles, or tomatoes.
Let me honestly, I'd rather be able to whisper. Because you can make yourself, you can get things to make you louder. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tiger Stadium for tonight's NCAA soccer match between. You can whisper that, but what you cannot do.
You said I got herpes? Hey! Hey! Welcome to Tiger Stadium up in this. You can lose every bit of your job. Welcome to the library.
Jesus Christ.
It's the library. Dewey Decimal System. Okay, now that we have destroyed everything in the radio station Highland.
Jesus. Oh my gosh. Whisper. Okay. I got food question.
All right.
Ooh, would you rather, and this is an impossible question for me to answer, so this is just a strictly for Kirstan question.
Okay.
Would you rather give up pizza forever or give up tacos forever?
Ooh.
And you know I can't answer that. Those are like my two favorite things.
I'm going to go tacos.
You.
And I'm going to tell you why.
How dare you?
Because, look, I can fold a pizza in half and it's a taco.
But then you couldn't eat it because you done got rid of tacos. It just disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah. What you going to do now?
Cry?
Exactly.
You don't have to be all mean.
You know, now just, I want, let's go to another parallel universe.
Okay.
Answer that question the other way.
Pizza.
How dare you?
Why did you just go Christian Bale?
How dare you?
Where's the trigger?
Where's Rachel?
Nick.
Yes.
Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear?
Nope.
Or use their toothbrush?
Dirty underwear, you can sterilize toothbrush. I ain't trying. No, wait. Look,
you would rather use a toothbrush?
I'd rather use the toothbrush. I ain't trying to wear nobody dirty underwear. That's disgusting. You can sterilize the toothbrush.
Here's the thing. I ain't going to have on no underwear. My breath going to be funky. Because I ain't doing neither.
Bruh.
The OCD in me says nah.
Nah, neither one. It ain't enough, but it ain't enough sterilizer to get that toothbrush ready. But if I had to choose...
There's bleach.
If I had to choose between... No, then again... Choosing,
you can use UV, right? Like UV light to sterilize it.
No.
I could turn the underwear inside out.
Yeah, I was going to say. Like I just thought about that. I was like,
maybe they didn't say how dirty.
Right. That's I mean, think about that one. I was like, wait a minute. If I can't sterilize the toothbrush, like if I can't just make it pristine, then I'll have to go with underwear. But if I can manipulate the toothbrush where I need it to be, I choose a toothbrush. It's all about the rules of the game. See, the problem is with your questions, you're not putting me in a box.
That's the point.
You're not putting me in a box, so
I got Kitty in a corner.
You can't. You can't put baby in a corner.
You're a peacock. I gotta let you fly.
Thank you. Would you rather be a master of every musical instrument or be fluent in every language?
Musical instrument. Because why? When words fail, music speaks.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you can speak every language, you will... That's print my money. If you can...
Same thing with music.
No.
It could be.
Music can't make you the same money that being able to speak to people have, man. Every business in the world would want to hire you. Just be like...
I'm glad you didn't try to actually speak another language and just throw random words out there. Taco, yo quiero Taco Bell. I'm just glad you didn't do that. I'm glad you didn't do that.
Thank you. I'm glad I didn't do that.
Oui.
Si.
Shishi.
Aloha. Aloha. Okay.
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth.
English, speak it. Who asked the last question? Was it me or you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh. Jesus. Nick,
yes.
You got little ones around you and your family. So, would you rather babysit a crying infant for a day or have an unwanted house guest for a week?
You trying to get me in trouble again.
Well, I guess I'm cutting this one out too.
I should have just answered the question.
Yep.
I should have just answered the question.
You sure should have.
I want you to keep it.
Because now you got to really answer. What you got to say, Nick?
I would choose the infant.
I've never heard you pronounce every letter of infant before.
The infant.
Infants for 200, Alex.
I would like the INFANT, please.
Okay, it's on the way.
Next question.
Amazon Prime 2-day shipping.
See, the people who've never met us, are not gonna get why that's so funny. But all I got to say is, if you want to know why that's so funny, please message us.
Yes.
Message us on Facebook or tweet to us at podcast true, podcast _true.
You can even slide into DMs on Instagram.
Absolutely. If you want to know why I didn't answer that question directly, feel free to message us and I will tell you.
Or just use your imagination.
Imagination. All right. Would you rather have super sensitive taste or super sensitive hearing?
Oh, taste.
Okay.
Taste.
You think that because you think about all the things that will taste really well.
No. I don't want to hear everything. I already have sensory overload sometimes on a lot of stuff, hearing wise. I don't want to be able to hear. I don't need Superman's hearing.
First of all, I'm kind of with you on taste. Now that you've kind of brought that up, because I ain't trying to hear everything. It's gonna be real hard to pretend you didn't hear somebody ask you a question if they know you got super sensitive hearing.
Right.
It's gonna be real hard to ignore somebody like, huh?
Yeah.
But now, why you lying, Nick? Why you lying? You know you heard me. You can hear everything.
See, me, I have an issue with certain sounds, like the sound of someone brushing their teeth. And if I heard that super sensitive and high def, 5.1 Dolby surround sound, I would probably run my head into a wall.
No, I have that same issue. Not with brushing teeth, but there's just certain sound. When somebody's eating ice, ice is just the worst sound to me. Or there's some high pitched things that I just hear and like, stop it, please.
Yep.
Okay, so at the beginning of some songs where you can kind of like hear the mic or the guitar strings, like on the beginning of certain songs, they kind of screech. I can't handle that sound. Like, it hurts.
See, so now you see why I said that.
Yeah.
Would you rather live the rest of your life with silent but uncontrollable gas or loud, uncontrollable sneezing?
Gas, because it hurts everybody. The sneezing only hurts me. The sneezing only hurts me. Everybody must suffer. If I must suffer, everyone suffers.
Okay. The day that happens, I'm sorry, we'd have to dissolve our friendship.
Really?
No, I ain't just trying. I really don't want to die from methane poisoning, but we'll be.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's good. That's a solid point, too. That's a solid point, too.
But if you're outdoors in the open, it's all right.
That could kill you. Like, you just at the house and you.
I'm just gonna send you to a great.
Somebody's actually
gastroenterologist.
Somebody's actually died like that, right?
Oh, I didn't.
No, yeah, somebody.
1,000 Ways to Die.
Well, I know it wasn't on 1,000 Ways to Die. You need to look it up. Okay. Somebody died from farting
Death
too much.
by flatulation.
No, that actually happened, man. Look it up.
Google
Either that or it's an urban legend. Might be an urban legend, but I'm pretty sure it actually happened.
If it's on the internet, it really happened.
So yeah, let's go with sneezing instead, because I ain't trying to kill myself at night just because I had gas.
Okay,
that's a really bad way to die.
Staying too close to a gas heater, pass gas, boom,
boom.
All right, your go.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Would you rather be able to go to any theme park in the world for free for the rest of your life, or eat for free at any fast food restaurant for the rest of your life?
That's easy for me. Eat at any fast food restaurant free for the rest of my life. I can't ride a lot of roller coaster rides at amusement parks because, the titanium rods down my spine and the clips and all that stuff. And fast food stepping up. Sometimes I just have to be real creative about what I do with that fast food to keep it fresh and new every day.
Well, see, the thing is, if it's at any fast food restaurant, that means you can go anywhere. Like, you can get all the Zaxby's.
The world is my Chipotle.
Yeah, food. Oh my God, Chipotle. Anyway, you can go Foosackly's. You can go Raising Cane's.
Yes, he's naming off regional specific restaurants.
Chick-fil-A. Now, that's national. Jack's. That's more regional again.
Mm-hmm.
In-N-Out. Wingstop. All that good. The Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-Dub. All these places, if you're interested in sponsoring the True Comedy Podcast, please slide in our DMs. We'd love to accept your sponsorship.
Actually, I don't think Buffalo is fast food. Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's fast casual. No, it's not. It's a sit-down restaurant. But they have to go.
Yeah. So you can get Buffalo Wild Wings
to go.
So yeah, I think that's a wise choice, because I don't care for roller coasters myself. The only way that would make sense for me is if it was like to water parks, because I love water parks. So, and I just get in Lazy River or whatever. But no, I can't think of the one. There's a water park affiliated with Universal that we went to a few years ago. I loved it. So I would definitely, if I was to choose that, it'd be for the water park part of it and not necessarily a theme park, because I don't care about roller coasters.
Okay. Well, would you rather be in jail for 10 years or be in a coma for 20 years? You ready to go night-night? Or you ready to, be careful when you go night-night?
I'd rather be in a coma for 20 years. Okay, imagine this.
Sicily, 19.
You get knocked out.
Okay.
The year 1999.
Okay.
Think about how the world was in 1999.
Okay. I'm trying.
Okay, so let's see. Everybody was worried about Y2K. Who's president?
Well, I don't know. Don't embarrass me on this podcast.
No, Bill Clinton was president. Okay, Bill Clinton was president.
I did not have. Yeah.
Okay, so think about, we still didn't have like flat screen TVs. Like we had.
Your TVs were thick.
Cell phones were still kind of Nokias and everything.
Indestructible.
So you get knocked out.
Well, probably with one of those cell phones.
Or probably with one of the cell phones or a brick or whatever. And you wake up. Oh, and Donald Trump was just a movie star and a TV guy.
True, he was in Three Ninjas.
All right. So you get knocked out. Then you wake up in 2019. Think about how crazy the world would be to you from 1999, the last thing you remember, when you were still listening to CD players.
Oh, Jesus.
Where it was special if your car came with a CD player. And guess what? In 2019, it is once again special if your car comes with a CD player because we don't even use them no more.
You're right.
Think about that. Like, okay, that's fine. I ain't trying to go to jail because I'm small and I'm kind of round. I ain't trying to be in prison to be somebody's roly-poly. That's a good way to put it. I ain't trying to do all that. But me, personally, just thinking about going from 99 to 2019, I think that's 20 years. I can't math. 99,
yeah,
2009. Yeah, okay. It's like this 20 years. So, yeah, all things considered, I'd rather get knocked out.
Okay, I would actually rather go to jail.
You crazy.
No, I'm explaining to you why. Because if I'm going to jail, I'm going to be in solitary confinement that whole time. I'm going to jail.
You gonna go to jail?
I'm going to jail, and I'm gonna be in solitary confinement that whole time.
Bro, you really think you bad enough to earn solitary confinement for 10 straight years? First of all, you gonna come. You think people are crazy? You think Mike Tyson and O.J. Simpson crazy? You ain't seen crazy until you've seen a person be in solitary confinement for 10 years, dude. There are. Listen to me. I'm telling you. I'm trying to be serious for just a second.
I know.
For just a second, that is a terrible choice.
They get 30 minutes of yard time.
That's not enough. That is not enough. You are going to go crazy.
I'm halfway there.
No. You're going to go be full crazy. That is a terrible choice. I mean, if you're going to go to jail, just be in regular jail. Okay. Like, you can do regular jail, but solitary confinement, no.
Okay. No, well, I'll do regular jail while I'll still be in touch with the world. I was going to say, there's stories that the solitary confinement is like darn near cruel and inhumane. And you trying to say, I'm going to just do that for 10 years. Like, it's something. But folks can't handle that for like a week. True. Comedy podcast.
Oh, my bad. That kind of made me mad. I was like, you can't do solitary.
Let me live my life.
You touched a nerve.
Jesus.
Okay, would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Oh, easily too cold. I will put on more and more clothes. Nope. I live in Alabama. Been hot before. Still hot.
I'm gonna ask another question. Let me go back to back. Let you get your time. Back to back. Would you rather be a moderately successful radio personality? Let me finish.
We'll continue.
Would you rather
my good brother?
Would you rather be a moderately successful radio personality or the star of a primetime sitcom that got canceled after one season?
Primetime sitcom.
Why?
Money. It's going to Netflix at some point in time.
But it's only one season.
It's okay.
What's the show that got one season that's on Netflix?
There's a bunch of Netflix cancels their own shows that have been good.
You got a solid point.
So I'm gonna get me some money.
I thought about this one too, and you're right. You have to go with a sitcom because
money.
I forgot the premise of my question.
It's okay.
A primetime sitcom. It didn't say successful sitcom. Just said a primetime sitcom. You know, again, the thing about Hollywood that I like is not too many times where you don't get a second chance,
right? Where
you have a sitcom and you can't turn around and be the secondary character or another minor character in another movie, rebuild your brand and get another shot. Because I know Laurel. I don't remember his last name. Laurel.
Laurel Howery.
Yeah, and Get Out.
Yeah,
and then he had his show Laurel, and it did not do well, despite him being funny as a side character. His show
Well, the show was pretty funny to me. It's one of those shows that I think was there to get all that talent jobs for the most part, because it had a great cast in it, and they've all moved on to bigger and better projects.
Yeah, and then now he's doing other things too. Like,
yes,
I mean, he didn't get the results he wanted from that show, but he's still getting other chances. Yep. He built a platform where other folks have seen him, where he can do other things. Same thing happened with Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, she's got a whole new show. She's taking over Kids Say the Darndest Things because she's done different things to where other things might have failed or didn't go the way that they liked, but she impressed the right person or the right people to get a new platform.
See, my thing as well, all the Netflix Marvel shows that got canceled, R.I.P., most of those actors have moved on to other things, like Simone Messick that played in Luke Cage. She has a new show coming out this fall. So that's why I think, hey, just let me be a part of a show. It don't go nowhere. I have all this stuff from my reel. I've met some people, and I got a new job.
You know, that's all that is. That sitcom is the ball being set on a tee. And sometimes you hit a home run. Sometimes you ground out to first base. Yep. But the important thing is that you have another at bat. Yep. And I think, you know, having the canceled sitcom will work way better than just being always a mediocre radio personality. Which ironically is kind of what I am right now.
Or we're both mediocre podcast hosts. Our show isn't mediocre. Our viewership, even though we appreciate every single person, more people need to hear us. Share us, everybody. Tell us. We over here working hard. With that being said, Nick, I only have one more question for you.
Let's get one more and then get on out of here.
Okay. So, if you had to give up one thing for the rest of your life, would it be brushing your hair or brushing your teeth?
My hair, because I can just get my hair cut off, or I can get a haircut to where I don't need to brush it, kind of like how I normally do anyway.
Actually, I lied. This was my last question. I got one more.
So I'm gonna have to choose brushing my hair because homeboy needs his teeth to be looking good. So. Yeah, I'm gonna choose my hair.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure everyone else would appreciate you brushing your teeth.
Because it'd be your breath, and then no, man. Yep. Yeah, gotta be my hair.
Okay, so now can I ask my last question?
Yeah, I also got one too. Because I think it's a big one. But go ahead, and we'll end with mine.
Well, would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you have heard?
That's not a fair question to ask me. You already know the answer to that. I'm going to sing every single time.
I know. That's why I asked.
Anybody who knows me know I'm going to sing.
Every song.
I sing unprompted.
Yep.
I sing unprompted and prompted. What are you talking about? I mean, you ought to see me. You ought to see me at events, man. I just be sitting there. No matter what song on, I'm over there air guitar and I'm having a good time, really.
We've seen pictures.
That's true. There are pictures online of me singing. Okay.
He was singing songs.
Okay, wait. I lied to you. I got two questions. I'm going to ask you this one first, and then I'm going to ask you like the real important life question.
Okay.
Afterward. Would you rather be a character, and this is another TV-related question, would you rather be a character in an action-packed thriller or a romantic comedy?
Action-packed thriller. And I'm going to tell you why, because I think that would be a challenge for me.
You think so?
Yep, the physical aspect. That's why I would be more than willing to accept that and try to get there.
I'm a rom-com guy.
We know.
That's rude.
No, you're just funny. You like to make jokes. That's what you watch. You watch comedy. You listen to comedy. Heck, we're on a podcast called True Comedy.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you fussing at me.
I'm not fussing. Just like you came for me earlier about the prison sentence. I'm just informing you of who you are.
That's a good point, because truth be told, my personality is charm and wit. And so, I kind of fit. I'm kind of the perfect romantic comedy rom-com actor, to be honest with you. So if there's anybody out there looking to cast for a romantic comedy, holler at your boy, Nicholas J. Finch, co-host of the True Comedy podcast with Kirstan Cunningham, who's looking for action roles.
Yes.
Which I don't know how you're going to survive that with the ride in your... Okay. You're going to have to
find... The magic of green screen.
The good thing is you come with a stunt double already famous, so you're good. Kanye West, you're magic.
Yep.
Y'all should just do a movie together. And it could be...
Look, Kanye West, Don Cheadle, Anthony Mackie, we're all the same height and body type.
Big twin, little twin.
Lord.
That joke would be too funny. You and Kanye.
Just sitting there. Okay, so we gonna film Kirstan when he's smiling. Kanye, everything else when he angry.
Kanye. I was trying to do it. We're gonna set it in Chicago. The mean streets of Chicago is gonna be you and Kanye West and Common in there for some reason.
Because Common gonna have to show up.
He gonna have a positive message about something. Technology's ruling the world. AI makes the things possible that we never imagined before.
Nick, get off this podcast right now. Let's wrap this up because you're out of pocket, bro.
Okay. Imagine the world. It's funny because that actually bleeds into my question. Okay. Okay. This is, I want you to think for this one. Would you rather live your entire life in a virtual reality world where all your wishes are granted, or in the real world?
In the real world. That's an actual easy answer for me.
Why?
Because in the real world, all of my dreams and wishes could come true if I worked my behind off. And I really do think that I would get more from that instead of the AI.
Here's what I would do. I would get knocked into a coma in 1999. And I would be like, hey, before y'all
never see the Matrix.
Yep, I will never see the Matrix. So I wouldn't even be disturbed by it. I was like, here what y'all do. Y'all knock me out, put me in coma in 1999. So I'm going to live 20 years in this virtual reality world where all my wishes could come true. And then in 2019, they'll bring me out of this coma. They'll bring me back to the real world. And I'll be like, y'all stop playing. This is clearly a joke. Bring me back to the real world. Y'all playing. This ain't real. Because, again, if you go from 1999 to 2019 in a virtual reality world, and you come back out into the real world, you couldn't believe the stuff that's happening in this world is so unbelievable that you would be like, y'all, stop playing. Wake me up.
What a appropriate all that. I need to go back under.
Put me back in a virtual reality world. I was having fun there.
Well, it's been fun, y'all. Asking these would you rather questions. Yeah. So what would you rather do? Binge the whole season again? Appear on the episode? Rate, review, and subscribe? Do one of those. Because we just enjoy this podcast. We enjoy speaking to all of you all. We enjoy the interactions we get.
You know what, Kirstan? I'm going to make a challenge. Here's what I want to do. And you have to listen to the podcast to get this challenge.
Okay.
What I need our listeners to do is to share this podcast, like us on all our social media platforms. And if you do, you will have the opportunity.
Ooh, you about to do something.
You will have the opportunity to join us on this podcast with whatever topic you want to discuss. It will be your podcast, and we will help you produce it. That's what we're going to do. It'll be your choice. All you got to do is get us the likes, the shares, get the word out, and let's make this our kingdom. Because you always think about how folks, they come from nothing and get to something. Well, somebody had to support them to get there. We need our listeners to be the people who get us from the bottom to the top. Because between my personality and and Kirstan's personality, we're going to make sure that everybody eats when we get to the
Everybody
top.
wins.
Everybody wins.
All right. Thank you all for listening. As always, just keep it up. We love you all. We love you. We love you. We love you. And this is True Comedy. Later.